curriculum officers, other education officials from the Department of Education, special invitees, parents, staff, other well-wishers, our graduates, most important people here today, and those listening and viewing via Facebook and the World Wide Web. Welcome to another morning edition of our grade 6 graduation ceremonies. Over the past 2 years, we have moved away from afternoon ceremonies, and this year we have changed to a different kind of venue. Today we graduate 53 students, and as we always do, we reward our graduates with not just academic awards, but those in the sports and character categories also. All our academic awards do not just focus on year 7, which is grade 6. Rather, some speak to grade 1 right through to grade 6. Our community members and friends of the school also, year after year, step forward to recognize our graduates' performance and the role they play in the life of our school. We deeply appreciate all these contributions, all of them. Talking about contributions, I must say that we also owe a huge debt of gratitude to our parents' graduation committee, the teachers' graduation committee, clubs, and staff of our school who have contributed in various ways. And also, as I said before, our external sponsors and contributors. To all our sponsors and contributors, parents, guardians, staff, it is you who have made this day possible for us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On behalf of our graduates, I extend thanks to all, not just for contributing, but for even more or equally important, for being here with us today. Whether you are here physically or virtually. Most importantly, most importantly, we need to thank God, who has been very merciful to us, especially in this season, COVID season, and a stagnant economic season. Thank you very much to our dear Heavenly Father. We now invite you to share in our graduates' happy moment. Enjoy. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Mr. Skelke. I would like to adopt the protocol already established and extend my gratitude to the principal and staff of the Valley Primary School for selecting me to chair this year's graduation ceremony. I'm usually a singer, not a speaker, but I'll do my best today. We would like to welcome Ms. Delicia Harrigan, and she will be introducing the keynote speaker for today's ceremony. Delicia Harrigan. Let's give her a round of applause.
Avon Gums. Avon Gums is a 25-year-old, passionate and dedicated business enthusiast from the Caribbean island of Anguilla. Growing up as a young girl, Even from her years of attending the Valley Primary School, the sky has always been her limit. This mantra towards life has served as a perspective that continues to propel her to dream big and dig deep to achieve the highest levels of self-awareness and development throughout her educational and professional careers, all while encouraging others to do the same. In maintaining such drive, in 2013, Avon migrated to Atlanta, Georgia, to attend Clark Atlanta University, CAU, on a full athletic scholarship. There, she represented CAU as a member of the women's tennis team, and 4 years later, in 2017, obtained a bachelor's degree in business administration, concentrating in supply chain management. Within her transitional phase, she became curious about the contrast of organizational structure and management between public and private organizations, thereby understanding how civil servants' policies are developed, implemented, and reinforced. That same year, Avon enrolled in the Masters of Public Administration program, concentrating in public policy, and passionately served as the assistant women's tennis coach for the Lady Panthers. 2 years later, in May of 2019, she graduated top of her class with a 4.0 GPA. Throughout Avon's last 8 years of educational and professional expansion, her contributions within public, private, nonprofit, and diverse professional settings shifted her understanding of the status quo of business functions. Consequently, Avon's passion for enhancing order, efficiency, and productivity within business organizations through project management, policy development and implementation, and brand repositioning inspired her to pursue an entrepreneurial career with a business reimagined approach catering to both regional and international clientele. Please help me welcome Ms. Avon Gums.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you. All right. Good morning, government and education officials, principal and staff of the Valley Primary School, sponsors, friends, family, and loved ones. And most importantly, a special good morning to the Valley Primary 2021 Golden Horses graduating class. Give yourselves a round of applause. My name is Avern Gums, and it is indeed a pleasure to offer words of wisdom and encouragement that will inspire the leaders and change agents of present and future generations. But before I begin, I'd like to conduct the last roll call for your primary school career. If you are a part of the 2021 graduating class and are excited to finally step into high school, as loud as you can, let me hear you say, present. Awesome, now that's what I'm talking about. Well, graduating class, believe it or not, in 2008, I graduated from the best school. Can you guess what school that is? The Valley Primary School. I knew you guys were scholars. Upon receiving the invitation to deliver the commencement speech for this year's celebration, my initial reaction was filled with excitement. But upon receiving the theme, it transitioned to anxiety. My heart began to beat, my fingers began to sweat, and instantly I questioned my capability to deliver to you today. Here's why. I believe that my life should reflect the advice that I offer to others, which means that I must do whatever it takes, even if it means that the decision is scary and uncomfortable. So here's a little secret. I have done all that and more. And persons may say, wow, she's gotta be brave, she's gotta be strong, and she's definitely gotta be smart. But the truth is, I often experience moments of self-doubt because the challenge is that although I have achieved much accomplishments, many have brought bigger and bigger and bigger challenges. More recently, I was faced with the crossroads of giving into fear as I pursued a new venture. So when I received this year's theme, in that moment of anxiety, I instantly pledged to myself and to you, the graduating class of 2021, that as I pursue this new venture, I will be braver than I believe, I will be stronger than I seem, and I will be smarter than I think. But the real question is, how do we become braver than we believe, stronger than we seem, and smarter than we think? In 2017, I published the Dr. Ad's 5 Keys to Achieve Your Dreams workbook. This workbook outlines what has allowed me to be confident in who I am and successful in life. But it has also allowed me to guide over 400 students like you, locally and internationally, to dream big and believe in themselves. So at this time, let's dig into Dr. ADS, which stands for Dream, Respect, Appreciate, Discipline, and Sacrifice. Firstly, dream big. A dream reveals that which is dormant and held hostage within you. It exposes the secret that your potential is far beyond your current place of operation. I can remember sitting in my 6th grade graduation thinking to myself, when I graduate high school, I want to go to university, get a good job, and inspire others to go after their dreams. And trust me, I had no clue how I would achieve any of it. But someone once told me, if your dream doesn't scare you, it's definitely not big enough. So Golden Horses, dream and dream big. Secondly, be respectful. The arrival to our destination of success is dependent upon our respect for those who we meet along the way. You see, as I went along my journey, if I didn't respect people who are alongside me, no one will be willing to help me. But there's a secret. Respect doesn't start with people. Respect starts with you respecting yourself first. Then respecting others comes much easier. Golden Horses, respect. Now look at that. By doing these two, you've already earned the title doctor without attending university. Thirdly, appreciate. Appreciate the little things. Until you begin to appreciate what you have, you cannot be trusted with more. Eventually, I made a plan to attend university on a tennis scholarship. And while my tennis buddies and I developed our craft, we would receive little tokens such as tennis shoes, tennis rackets, clothes, accessories. But the trick was, if anyone did not appreciate what they received, you can best believe that that would be the last time that you're receiving anything. Golden Horses, appreciate. Fourthly, practice being disciplined. We are not born disciplined, but instead make a choice to be disciplined. People look at me all the time and say, I admire your discipline. But what is often misunderstood is that I too find discipline hard to achieve. But because I have tried it and reaped the results, I am willing to make the choice of waking up at 4 a.m. to run Crocus Bay and Annie Villa Hills, study endless hours in the library, or just pursue other goals. This is no easy feat, but be disciplined and finish strong. And last but not least, be willing to sacrifice. Your level of sacrifice will determine how much pain you can endure now in order to reap the benefits in the end. At the beginning of January 2013, I was finalizing my university applications, and I remember my coach telling me, Avern, you've got to figure out a way how to elevate your game to the next level so that you can not only play, but compete at a higher level. This meant sacrifice. I found a way to go from playing 10 hours of tennis a week to 40 hours of tennis a week. Now that's a full-time job. I used all my free time and reconfigured my school day with the permission of the Department of Education, but it was tough. But such a tough decision paid off with a $200,000 tennis scholarship. Sacrifice pays off. Now, I would like for each of you to reach under your seats, look under your seats, and collect a small token from me to you. This gift is important because it is an interactive guide to planning and achieving your dreams. As I close 2021 Golden Horses graduates, here is my encouragement to you. Do not agree with your parents, teachers, friends, enemies, or even yourself when they speak negative words against you. You are not a coward, you are not a scarecrow, and you are not a scaredy cat. You are brave. Furthermore, Golden Horses, you are braver than you and them believe that you are. You are not a weakling, a pinion man, or a pinion woman. You are strong. Furthermore, Golden Horses, you are stronger than you seem, and stronger than you seem to you and them. You are not dumb, and you are not doting. You are not an idiot, a dunce, or a fool. You are smart. Smart. Even more so, Golden Horses, you are smarter than you and them think put together. Golden Horses graduating class, you all are so brave that panthers, dragons, wolves, gators, dolphins, rams, and tigers, they don't scare you. You are all so strong that panthers, dragons, tigers, wolves, rams, gators, dolphins, them can't stop you. You are all so smart that panthers, dragons, rams, tigers, wolves, gators, and dolphins cannot outsmart you. You Golden Horses, graduating class, are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. The ALHCS has nothing on you. You are stronger than you seem and will overcome the challenges of the ALHCS. You are smarter than you think and will graduate from the ALHCS and other institutions, and one day you Golden Horses will gallop Anguilla and this world successfully. Now I'd like you to redirect your attention to the stage. So I don't know if you can see this poster. Everybody seen it? Okay, so I received that card from members of my family when I graduated in 2008. I also received this pen from the Valley Primary School when I graduated in 2008. And I cherish these two items because graduating primary school and moving into high school is huge. Just like this card says, it's a huge feat. So is every step that you take and decision you make from this moment forward. Now, graduating class of 2021, will you please stand? Face the audience and repeat after me. This is huge. But I am braver than I believe, stronger than I seem, and smarter than I think. And one more time, but this time with more passion and belief. This is huge. But I am braver than I believe, stronger than I seem, and smarter than I think. Now face me. In the words of Sha'Carri Richardson, America's fastest woman at 21 years old, always remember that you are that girl and you are that boy. Now give yourselves a resounding round of applause and thank you for having me as your keynote speaker.
Let's hear it again from Ms. Avern Gums. Thank you so much. Thank you for your inspiring message. Graduates, you may be seated. Thank you. So fitting with today's graduation theme. As Ms. Gums said, this is huge. This is a big deal. You guys are a big deal today. Let's hear it for the Golden. Golden. Mr. Skelke, I didn't hear you, you know. Golden. Thank you. Dream big, be respectful, appreciate, practice discipline, and be willing to sacrifice all your gadgets, yeah? We move on the program, and we're gonna ask Principal Michael Skelke. He will be assisted by Deputy Principal Electra Buttle, Teacher Clarissa Richardson, and Patricia Edram. They will be doing the presentation of certificates, awards, and gifts for today's graduation ceremony.
Mrs. Roach? Are you here? Before we get proper into distribution of awards and certificates, I just want to mention briefly the criteria for handing out or choosing, selecting awardees, especially for our academic categories. You'll find you hear that we'll hand out subject awards, Primary Life A Achiever Awards, and the CPEA as the Caribbean Primary Exit Assessment A Achiever Awards. Those in the academic categories. For the subjects award, the child must get the highest average in that particular subject in terms 1 and 2. For the Primary Life A Achiever Award, the data is taken from kindergarten term 3, right up to grade 6. So grade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from term 3 kindergarten. Well, up to grade 6, term 2, because term 3, there's no end of term test. We focus on the core subjects of the maths, social studies, science, and language. And we find the overall average of each year. We focus on 80% and above for A's. For the CPA A Achiever, it is 80% and more achieved in the external CPA exam. Thank you very much. Okay, graduates, when your name is called, you walk up here and you approach me first, okay? And we give the bump. Remember that, bump first, don't collect first. Give the bump, and you collect your certificate first, and then you move on and collect your other goodies and awards and so on. Just move slightly around, collect your stuff, and exit off back there or back there, all right? Some of them will be collecting a lot of heavy stuff, so if a parent needs to come up and help, that's fine, okay? If you see your child is struggling, you can come up and help. Thank you. Over now to Teacher Clarissa.
I adopt the protocol already established. Good morning, everyone. We begin with the student who received the most helpful award and attendance award for 6J, Ariana Adamson. Students, as you come up, please remove your mask for your pictures. Receiving the Language Award, the Social Studies Award, the Science Award, the Primary Life A Achievers Award, and the Outstanding A Achievers in CPEA 2021, Jenna Barbaro. Again, as you come up, please remove your masks.
You can leave them in the seats. Okay, you can do that. Or put them down.
Receiving the Perseverance Award for 6R, the Attendance Award, the Primary Life A Achievers Award, Zuri Barbro. Soldier Banis. Receiving the Reading Award and the Best Behaved Award for 6R, Jamaica Brooks. Shamoy Brooks. Receiving the Primary Life A Achievers Award and the Outstanding A Achievers in CPEA 2021, Gavin Brown Richardson. Receiving the Primary Life A Achievers Award, the CPEA Top Subject Scorers Award in Social Studies, Outstanding A Achievers in CPEA 2021, Jacilla Bruno. Receiving the Reading Award, Tikwe Bryson. Tavondre Carrier. Please remember to remove your masks once again. Receiving the Reading Award, Amaya Carty. Arlene Castro Casilla. The drivers of P1608, P7482, and P3092, can you please remove your cars? Thank you. Receiving the Mathematics Award, the Best Behaved Award for 6J, Primary Life A Achievers Award, Outstanding A Achievers Award in CPEA 2021, Monica Chen. Leon Claxton. Ariana Connor. Receiving the Best Behave Award for 6D, Primary Life A Achievers Award, CPEA Subject Top Scorers Award in Science, Outstanding A Achievers Award in CPEA 2021, Avante Davis. Most Improved Award and Attendance Award for 6D, Primary Life A Achievers Award, Michaela DeRoche. Destiny D'Souza. Receiving the Reading Award, Most Improved Award for 6R, Best Behaved Award, Kisani D'Souza. Deandra Gums. Requene Gums. Receiving the Science Award, the Primary Life A Achievers Award, Outstanding A Achievers in CPEA 2021, Delicia Harrigan. Eslena Herrera. Receiving the Primary Life A Achievers Award, Iris Hodge. Kevante Hodge. Masks, please. Tariq Jackson. Receiving the Perseverance Award, the Primary Life A Achievers Award, Tylequa Lake. Receiving the Primary Life A Achievers Award, the Outstanding A Achievers Award in CPEA, Zakai Lake. Receiving the Primary Life A Achievers Award, Demaya Lord. Richard Lawson. Receiving the Perseverance Award for 6D, Saida Mills. Nayeli Montero Ruan. Most Improved Award for 6J, Caleb Moore. Best Behave Award for 6J, Alex Payne. Tamore Payne Brooks. Most Helpful Award for 6D to Sana Pemberton. Aisha Raphael. Keonse Reef. Receiving the Language Award, the Mathematics Award, the Social Studies Award, the Science Award, the Primary Life A Achievers Award, the Outstanding A Achievers Award in CPEA 2021, the Best CPEA 2021 results, the CPEA Subject Top Scorers Award in Mathematics, the Academic Male Award, our salutatorian, Javante Reese. Can someone come to assist him, please? Receiving the Reading Award, the Most Improved Award for 6R, and the Most Helpful Award, Cardiana Rennie. Jolene Richardson. Receiving the Language Award, the Mathematics Award, the Social Studies Award, the Science Award, the Primary Life A Achievers Award, the Outstanding A Achievers Award in CPEA 2021, the Best CPEA 2021 results, the CPEA Subject Top Scorers Award in Language and Science, Academic Female Award, our valedictorian, Zaria Roach. Can someone come to our sister, please? Most Improved Award for 6D, Jaden Ruan. Malachi Ryan. Ganesh Sanchez Hardiel. Best Behave Award for 6D, Primary Life A Achievers Award, Shanna Sisahai. Da Vinci Selkridge. Most Improved Award 6J, Indira Singh Thompson. Primary Life A Achievers Award, Barry Telemack. Reading Award, Joshua Urena Arias. Receiving the Primary Life A Achievers Award and the Outstanding A Achievers in CPEA 2021, Samario Wallace. Receiving the Primary Life A Achievers Award, Aaliyah Webster Robinson. Receiving the SEN Award and the Perseverance Award, Nicholas Williams.
This is a presentation for the parent of the Val. Congratulations to the Roach family. We have a gift for best attendance, Ariana Adamson. Michaela DeRoche, best attendance. Zuri Barbaro, best attendance. Come up to get your picture. And these are sponsored by TK Exclusive. This one here. We will now have special presentations, and we invite a representative from Delta Petroleum to give the Extra Mile Award. Someone is here from Delta. She is coming.
Good morning. Permit me to adapt to the protocol already established. Graduates, congratulations, and do remember that all our dreams come true if we have courage and drive to pursue them. There is a good reason they call these ceremonies commitment exercises. Graduation is not the end, it's only the beginning. On behalf of the directors, managers, and staff of Delta Petroleum Anguilla Limited, we would like to extend congratulations to the 2021 graduating class of the Valley Primary School. In an effort to enhance the ability of our young people and in recognition of their hard work, Delta Petroleum has engaged in focusing on education with the Going the Extra Mile Award program. This award is presented to the most outstanding student who has maintained a B average and above, exerts excellent behavior, and is a positive influence among their peers. One who encourages and respects others and exhibits teamwork. Finally, has a plan to attend college and knows the Delta slogan, committed to community enhancement. It gives me great pleasure to present this year's certificate to Delicia Harrigan. The certificate comes with a book voucher of US $200 to be redeemed at the Coral Reef bookstore. We would also like to acknowledge the hard work, encouragement, and dedication of our parents by presenting them both with gas vouchers from Delta Petroleum. Can the parents come forward also, please? Thank you.
Thank you, Delta. Well, we have the representative from NBA Sports and Social Club, and they will be giving an award for most outstanding male and female in sports.
Good morning. Permit me to adopt the protocol already established. Sports play an integral role in a person's holistic development. Apart from the health reasons, persons not only learn skills for various sporting events, they develop skills that equip them for life. Sports also create academic and financial opportunities, such as scholarships, and some of the highest paid persons in the world play or played sports for a career. Some of the skills learned from playing sports include teamwork, discipline, responsibility and accountability, and confidence building. Sports also reduces stress, creates friendships, encourages respect for authority, and builds leaders. It is on this premise that led the NBA Sports and Social Club to partner with the Valley Primary School for 10 years consecutively in sponsoring these sports awards. The two main criteria for the selection of students for these awards are participation in sporting activities in which the school participates, and also the outstanding sportsmanship. The plaques, which I will take out in a moment, read Female and Male Athlete of the Year, the name of the person, in recognition of your contribution to sports at the Valley Primary School, and it has the year 2020 to 2021. Today's awardees for Female and Male Athletes of the Year are Demaya Lord and Tariq Jackson.
Thank you, Mr. Kelsick, and thank you to the NBA Sports and Social Club for their continued support. We now call Ms. Rochelle Reed, or a family member. And they will be giving the award for Most Outstanding Female All-Rounder. Let's welcome them as they come. And again, we thank you for supporting Valley Primary School.
Good morning. I too like to adopt the protocol already established. 21 years ago, a star in academics and the track and field, Rochelle Reed stood head and shoulders above her peers. Rochelle started her athletic career in kindergarten as a sprinter, winning multiple gold medals for the VPS Golden Horses. She matured and ventured off into road running. While in grade 3, at just 8 years old, she won her first road race competition, competing with athletes who were 4 years her senior. Her success at this new genre of racing made her a dominant figure with 4 successive primary school road race championships. She was a force to be reckoned with at the annual Ashley and Sons Road Relays. To date, she still has the record for the fastest lap ever raced by a primary school student at 3 minutes and 45 seconds, even faster than the fastest boy at 3 minutes 50 seconds. In 2001, Rochelle represented Anguilla at the Leeward Islands Youth Championship in Nevis, but did not medal. Disappointed, she returned home with a resolve to train harder and improve. In 2003, she reaped her just reward, capturing in grand style 2 gold and 2 silver medals, and took home the Under-11 Girls Trophy for the most outstanding athlete at the event. In the same meet, she broke the national record for the cricket ball throw and high jump events. Rochelle continued to represent Anguilla locally and regionally, but the highlight came when she traveled to Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic and captured silver in the 1,000 meters at the Caribbean and Central American Games, where she became Anguilla's first and still the only top finisher at the under-15 girls level. Those games had athletes from North and Central America, including Mexico, Bahamas, Jamaica, and Trinidad, just to name a few. Rochelle is also undefeated in the distant event on the track. She still holds the primary school's 800-meter girls record, a feat she has continued to challenge female athletes to break. This was a personal feat issued to the very first recipient of the award, who unfortunately failed to do so. This is the 5th year of the Rochelle Reed Award. It is presented yet to another blossoming athlete. Now, before I leave home, my wife makes sure tell me pronounce her name correctly. So I'm going to make the attempt. T-Y, Ty, L-I, lie, Q-U-I-A-H, queer. Aliquia, lake. Continue. Aliqua, I still get it wrong. Aliqua Lake, and continued to aim for excellence.
I will not attempt to call her name incorrectly. I'll just say congratulations. And thank you to the family of Miss Rochelle Reed. We'll now have the award for School Athletics Sports Award, and that's going to be given by the Valley Primary School Sports Committee. Can we have the sports committee or a member of the sports committee? Okay, we're going to do one before the sports committee. We will have a representative from Mrs. Gloria Kelsick's family to give the award, the Teacher Gloria Kelsick Most Outstanding in Language Award. Welcome back, Mr. Kelsick. And Teacher Gloria is here with us today as well. Welcome them.
I again adopt the protocol already established. Gloria Kelsick began her teaching career in October 1970, and to many past students, she's affectionately known as Teacher Gloria. 3 years later, she attended Teachers College in St. Vincent and graduated in 1975. Teacher Gloria taught at 4 of the 6 primary schools on the island: East End, now Morris Vanterpool; Island Harbor, now Vivian Vanterpool; Stony Ground, now Aurelia Kelly; and the Valley Primary School. It was at Valley Primary School where she spent most of her teaching career before transferring within the Anguilla Public Service. It was also at Valley Primary where she thrived not only as a teacher, but also in the extracurricular life of the school. When it came to Christmas concerts, skits, and poems, Teacher Gloria was the lead trainer. She selected the students for the Prince and Princess shows annually and ensured their readiness to participate, especially in the speech segment. Teacher Gloria also trained students for the spelling bee competitions. She was and still is a fervent believer in teaching children how they learn and embrace practicing differentiation in the classroom wholeheartedly. Irrespective of the many capacities Teacher Gloria served in while a teacher, there is an element that stood out then and stands out to this day. Her English is impeccable. She has a love and passion for language and reading, and has instilled in those who came under her care the same love. Consequently, the Teacher Gloria Kelsick Award was born. My brothers and I thought it fitting to honor the commitment and the love our mother has for the English language and her commitment to ensuring her students and all who came into contact with her understood how to use it correctly and its importance in every area of life. This annual award goes to the student who has consistently shown an outstanding performance in English, the student who exemplifies the love and passion for this language. The plaque reads, Teacher Gloria Kelsick Award, presented to Zaria Roach, Most Outstanding Student in English.
Let's give them a round of applause and thank them again. Teacher Gloria Kelsick and family, we thank you. We now call on the Valley Primary School Sports Committee for the School Athletics Sports Award.
I adopt the protocol already established. Good morning, everyone. I will announce the names for the Valley Primary School Sports Awards, but you will receive your awards after, okay? So you don't need to come up. Female netball, Zaria Roach. Female cycling, Destiny De Souza. Male cycling, Leon Claxton. Male basketball, Jaden Ruan. The only female to play on the 2021 basketball team, Jolene Richardson. Female field events, Cardiana Renee. Male field events, Tikwe Bryson. Female football, Jenna Barbaro. Male football, Tariq Jackson. 2021 female sportsman, sportswoman, Demaya Lord. 2021 male sportsman, Tariq Jackson.
Thank you for acknowledging our graduating athletes. The next award is entitled Above and Beyond. It is sponsored by Tisha Itasha. Tisha Itasha Okay. We will have the Coaches Awards. Coaches Athletics Awards. And we have Coach Alexis. He's going to be assisted by some of his coaches. You wanted to make out the thing? Take it off?
Good morning. Allow me to adopt the protocol already established. On behalf of the coaches of the Golden Horses, we would like to extend the graduating class of 2021. We want to extend congratulations to the graduation class of 2021. We would like to say that we are very proud of you and all your achievements. And we hope that you will continue to make us proud. Fun fact at your graduation. Did you know that, can everybody tell me what Rochelle Reed, Avon Gums, and the Honorable Minister of Education, Ms. Deanne Kentis Rogers, have in common? They were not just athletes, they were the captains when they were back at VPS. Give them a round of applause. Our first awardee for the Coaches Awards of Excellence, Demaya Lord. Next, our sportsman, Tariq Jackson. And he'll be followed by our captain for this 2021, Miss Cardiana Renee. Our next awardee shows perseverance is something that he has. And this year he anchored in the last event, Mr. Barry Telemac. Newly discovered fast sprinting jet, Mr. Da Vinci Selkridge. Our next awardee, Ms. Tylequa Lake. Our next awardee won the Female King of the Hill series, Amaya Carty. Our next awardee was excellent in cycling, Jenna Barbaro. Our next awardee was also excellent in cycling, Mr. Leon Claxton. Our next awardee performed in the field events at national level, Malachi Ryan. Our next awardee was very helpful to us in preparation for this year, Mr. Caleb Moore. And our last awardee, but no means least, Jelani Richardson.
Thank you, coaches. Let's hear it for the golden. That's right, golden horses. You all are will always be golden horses. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. All right. Our next award is entitled Above and Beyond. It is sponsored by teacher Itasha Webster. Let's hear it for teacher Itasha. Teacher Itasha is very passionate about teaching and learning. She is an advocate of holistic development, especially in the early years of life. She believes that a student should be well-rounded no matter their ability or level. As part of her beginning journey at the Valley Primary School, she has decided to award 3 students of the graduating class of 2021 with this prestigious award. She was very specific as she instructed the grade 6 teachers to ensure everyone has a fair chance regardless of their academic level. The recipients of this award demonstrated an attitude of excellence and go above and beyond the expectations of their classroom walls, make significant positive impact in different areas of the whole school, meaning the life of the school. In addition, They should be dedicated, cooperative, and demonstrate positive behavior and good leadership skills. Take initiative, have represented the school in extracurricular activities, show respect for all adults and children at the school. They should also have excellent school attendance, always be prepared for learning, complete independent seat work, homework, and projects, and study hard. Let's give it up again for teacher Itasha. And the recipients for this award, we have 3 students from grade 6R, Miss Delicia Harrigan, grade 6J, Taliqua Lake, grade 6D, Samario Wallace. I'm just trying to count out. And they are the recipients of the Above and Beyond Award, sponsored by teacher Itasha. That's 3 of them. Thank you. We will now call on teacher Amia Woodley to present the award for Early Act Club, the medals for the Early Act Club. Teacher Amia Woodley.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to adopt the protocol previously established. Okay, so let me begin by giving a hearty congratulations to the graduating class of 2021. Let's give them a round of applause. On behalf of the Early Act Club, we would like to extend a token of our appreciation to the students who participated and did a great job on the upkeep of the club. The names are as follows: Jacela Bruno, Delicia Harrigan, Caleb Moore, Indira Singh Thompson, Samario Wallace, and last but not least, Zakai Lake. Zakai will also be awarded with a plaque, and it reads, "Presented to Zakai A. Lake in honor of being first president of the Early Acts Club, Valley Primary School, 2018-2021. Again, congratulations to you all, and good luck in high school.
Thank you, Teacher Woodley, or Teacher Amia. We will next have the awards or medals for Student Council, They will be presented by Sahai. Sahai is the new president of the Student Council. Sahai? All right. And here she comes. Smile, girl.
Good morning, everyone. I adopt the protocol already established. I am Sahai Khatsi, the newly elected president of the Valley Primary School Student Council. It is my pleasure to present the Student Council Medal to Zaria Roach, who served as a great representative. Zaria, I wish you the best of luck in your new journey. Graduates, Nelson Mandela once said, "Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. Success will continue to come when you continue to aim for excellence."
Thank you. Our next award is the Hello Tourist Project Award, and that will be presented by Mrs. Candice Niles. Let's give her a round of applause as she comes. We know that our ceremony and program is quite lengthy, but we have 53 outstanding students here today, so please bear with us. Let's give them a round of applause again. Thank you.
Good morning. I adopt the protocol as already established. Just to let you know that the Hello Tourist Project was reintroduced to our primary school grade sixers in order to make them more aware of their important role in the world of tourism as future members of the workforce. There are two aspects of the program that we are awarding today. The students first participated in a segment called the individual projects, which gave them the opportunity to focus on their personal skills and talents and to explore possibilities available to them in the field of entrepreneurship. In that segment, the top 3 positions in the Valley Primary School went in this order to Delicia Harrigan, Iris Hodge, and Demir Lord. Let's give them a round of applause. That was at the school level, but between the 5 participating schools, second place was awarded to Demir Lord and third place to Iris Hodge. I would like to present their awards and then go back to the group project award. The group project focused on the importance of our natural environment to tourism. And so the students were given the opportunity to work together as a team to create a project that celebrated elements of conservation, beautification, and preservation of our culture. The second place in this competition went to the Valley Primary School, and I'm pleased to present them with their trophy for second place in the group project. Can I, yeah. Yes. Can I have a representative from the class, 6J and 6R, to come and collect this trophy on behalf of your class? 6J and 6R. As part of the individual project, gifts were also awarded for the second and third place, and they came from Anguilla Electronics for the second place winner, and Shop and Take for the third place winner. So I'll ask them to just come and get their prizes. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Niles. We will now have a special presentation by Boys to Men that will be coming up shortly after this. We have a rep from Boys to Men here. Okay. Mr. Banks.
Parents, teachers, students, good morning. I want to add my congratulations to our graduates. You're looking very smart this morning. The best advice I can give you is the advice that comes from your motto. And after two, I want to hear you all shout it for me. You ready? 1, 2. Very good. Aim for excellence. I think maybe the best motto in all the schools. Well, I'm here. I can't say anything else. I'm presenting this award on behalf of a group of young men, none of whom could be here today, who recently formed an organization named Boys to Men. When I was asked to make this presentation, I was very reluctant for two reasons. The first thing is that it's many years since I could qualify as being a young man. But my wife sent me to get a haircut and a shave yesterday with the hope of reducing some of the years. I'm not sure if it worked, but I drew the line at changing my hair color. The second reason is that the board of the LOS Center, of which I'm a member, have a program by a similar name, From Boys to Men, which we delayed launching for the past year due to the COVID pandemic. However, against my better judgment, I decided to oblige for a totally self-serving reason. The reason being that I later learned that the recipient of the award is my godson. So now in their words, here we go, in their words, Boys to Men is an organization that is now in its infancy. It started with one thought: when you fail to plan, we are planning to fail. We live in a world where many of our boys are falling through the cracks, and we fail to help them become the men society needs. Then we will all be failures. Our aim is to help boys strive to be their best, to get up when they fall, to be good citizens, to be consistent and pursue excellence. Consequently, we are making steps to ensure that we have a plan to lift our young men. This award is our first act. It is Boys to Men Overall Achievement Involvement Award, Boys to Men Overall Involvement Award, honoring a boy who has consistently pursued excellence over his primary school education. When we receive the name of the recipient from the principal, we asked some questions about him. We learned that from entering the Valley Primary School in 2014 to his leaving in 2021, he remained an A student. We learned that he was president of the Early Act Club. He plays the piano, the drums, and bass guitar. We learned that he's a champion speller, and the softball coach said that he has a mean hand at the bat. So please join me in honoring the recipient of the Boys to Men Overall Achievement Award, Zakai Lake.
You're supposed to sing Boys to Men going on. Congratulations, Zakai. Mr. Banks. Mr. Banks. This yours? We now have a presentation by the graduation committee. Did we have that already? Presentation for a parent's presentation. Now I'll ask you to take a look at the back of your graduation pamphlet, because this ceremony would not have been possible without each and every sponsor that assisted here today. So please take a moment to look at our sponsor list before we get to the vote of thanks. We also want to thank Roshima Parker from Royal Party Rentals and Javiette for the decor, as well as Mr. Gareth Brown for the beautiful plants here today.
Thank you, Becky. Good morning. I'd like to adopt the protocol that was already established. We, the Parent Graduating Committee, would like to congratulate every one of you children for your hard work. You know what? You did it. Congratulations. To the teachers, can we have all the teachers for Valley Primary please stand? We want to say thank you. Many times, teachers give up their personal and their fun time just to ensure that their students, their work are graded, or even to prepare work for these children. People often think that the teaching is just from 8:30 to 3, but it extends way after. I'm not a teacher, but I've observed. And we want to say thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for your time. The Parent Graduating Committee, can you please stand? Teachers, don't sit us yet. We would like to appreciate it, a small token of our appreciation. And so the parents, Thank you. It is said that teachers are responsible for every other career because the teachers are the ones who teach this. They teach the doctors, they teach the attorneys. So yes, teachers, you are important and your work have not gone unnoticed. Thank you very much. To the head teacher, Teacher Michael, we would like to say thank you for the hard work that you have done throughout the years at Valley. And on this, also the occasion of your last graduation ceremony with us, and also the beginning of your retirement, we would like to say congratulations. Your hard work has paid off. And also, we would like to present to you a gift certificate for one 60-minute massage from La Sèvres. And this is just to start off your retirement. On this journey, we know it's another phase in your life, and we encourage you to continue to allow God to direct you in this next phase. Enjoy, relax, rejuvenate, and have fun. Thank you so much. We have another prize for each student, but it's not here as yet. We will inform the parents of a time appropriate of when you will be able to receive that prize. So today, on behalf of the Parent Graduating Committee, we would like to say congratulations to the class of 2021.
Thank you, Charlene. We will now have the introduction of the valedictorian. Okay, we have an amendment. The teachers will be making a presentation. Can we have the teachers that are making a presentation, please? Give her a round of applause. One of our great teachers from Valley Primary.
Do this, Dawn. Ladies, gentlemen, dear graduates, it gives me great pleasure to stand before you to say a few words about someone who has left an indelible mark on the staff and students of a school that he held dear to his heart. This person is none other than Mr. Skeleki, affectionately known as Teacher Michael. Teacher Michael has taught many years in Anguilla and overseas. his perseverance and dedication have driven him to be more than just an ordinary teacher, but rather a principal to whom many of us can look up to with a hope and aspiration that we too can walk in his footsteps. Teacher Michael, you have been a leader, a mentor, a tutor, a counselor, a motivator, a caretaker, and so on to us, and you did all this with humility. Thank you for your guidance and words of encouragement whenever we felt that we could not do it. We wish you a happy and healthy retirement. On behalf of the students and the staff of the Valley Primary School, I hereby present to you a token of appreciation for your hard work in imparting your knowledge, as well as leading us all the way. We will miss you, Teacher Michael.
Along with that, I would just like to say, this, on behalf of the school, we got Teacher Michael a one-night gift certificate to the Malihana Hotel, where he will check in at 9, have breakfast, and then he will be taken to the poolside, have his private cabana, and then he'll have dinner, he will have champagne. So we want to thank Malihana very much for this special gift. It's a one-night stay, and then also he has a day trip to Prickle Pear, which for 2, and includes shuttle, lunch, all you can drink, and relaxation in the sun with your chairs and umbrellas. Teacher Michael, we wish you all the best in your retirement.
Let's hear it for Teacher Michael. We love you, Teacher Michael.
Thank you very much, teachers. Thank you, students. Thank you, parents. Thank you, everyone who would have gotten together to get these initiatives together. Thank you very much, and I appreciate all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We call on Teacher Carrie Richardson to introduce our valedictorian. And while she's making her way, we want to also thank High Tech Science and Designs for the beautiful awards, Digicel for their contribution, and the VPS PTSA committee for their contribution as well.
Adopting the protocol already established, good morning. On January 23, 2009, an angel made her way on earth and became the third and last child for Trenton and Charlene Roach. As the baby of the family, she stole hearts of her immediate family, especially her dad. Zaria has a quiet, calm, loving, delightful spirit and a kind manner. She is always willing to share with those around her, even if it's the last she has. Zaria started her early education at Prophecy Preschool on February 15, 2011, then preschool in September of 2012. She graduated preschool as a valedictorian in June of 2014 and began Valley Primary September of that same year. There, her love for academics and sports blossomed. Zaria has high regard for those mentors who touched her life and often speaks fondly of her teachers. Each year, she has inspired them to challenge her in new ways to grow and learn. In addition to this, she became the student rep for grades 4, 5, and 6 on the Valley Primary School Student Council. Zaria, as an active child, was engaged in various extracurricular activities like dance and music. Then she started playing netball at the age of 8 and has since become an avid player. She was part of the team which represented Anguilla in St. Martin in 2019, and she is now an active member of the Rising Star Netball Club. Football also became another sport she loves, and she represented the Valley Primary School at the Primary School Football Tournament in 2019 and 2020. At present, Zaria is a member of the Aces Football Academy and Diamond Queens Football Club, also AFA's elite team. She has been playing in the Female League for the first time in this football season. Zaria's future career goal is to become a medical doctor. With determination and perseverance, we are convinced that Zaria has the motivation, tenacity, and drive to pursue all her dreams. Her favorite quote is, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." With her strong spiritual and academic foundation, coupled with her personal commitment and support of her family and loved ones, we look forward to more great things from this beautiful star. Onwards and upwards, Zaria.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good morning to you all. Allow me to adapt to protocol already established. I consider it a humbling honor to bring a message on behalf of our graduating class of 2021. I would like to extend the most gratitude to God who helped us work hard towards this achievement, our parents who never stopped encouraging us, our extended family, all of our teachers who have helped us through this 7-year journey, you, our fellow classmates, for being a part of this learning experience, and those surrounding us in the community that have supported and motivated us throughout the years. We came into Valley Primary School as tiny tots, struggling to spell and speak articulately, and are leaving now as young developing individuals who are still learning to grasp the fundamental skills of life. It surely has not been easy, especially with the setbacks from 2017's Irma devastation. Oh Lord, I know y'all remember them hot classrooms, the struggle of moving from one school building to the other, and then the difficulties that came with the continuing school throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. Completing and submitting our CPEA assignments online. It was surely a struggle, but despite it all, we as a class, as a school, came out on top. The theme for our graduation, "We are braver than we believe, stronger than we seem, and smarter than we think," perfectly captures the effort we put into our academic life to reach this destination. Who would have thought we could persevere through all the obstacles encountered in the past 4 years? Our teachers did, our parents did, our peers did, and our community did. Mrs. Annika Webster said to us at the Ebenezer Methodist Church on Sunday, "Mediocrity will ruin you. We need to strive to achieve great things in life. This is only the first step of many that it will take. We as young people want great things to happen, sometimes without putting in required time and effort. We must be hungry to set and achieve our goals and remember that we can do anything once we turn to God and give it our very best." I would also like to say a special thanks to the government, health authority, and especially Education Department of Anguilla for making the notable effort to make these graduation events possible for our classes of 2021. We know as a community it was not easy to contain the spread of coronavirus and the latest cluster of cases in the past few months. Many students around the world and even the Caribbean region wish to be presented with the opportunity to have a physical graduation and instead have to settle with virtual ceremonies. I couldn't imagine that for our long-awaited, momentous occasion. On behalf of Class of 2021, we extend a heartfelt thank you to our parents, our teachers, for all the encouragement we have received throughout our years in making this ceremony a reality. And to you, my beloved classmates, keep on climbing. You will get to the summit of the mountain and hone yourself to be the best version of yourself. So, Class of 2021, don't forget, we are braver than we believe, smarter than we seem. Wait, what? We are braver than we believe, stronger than we seem, and smarter than we think. Congratulations to us all. We did it.
Thank you, Zaria. We will now have the graduates will sing the theme song. Yes, we know you guys are very tired of sitting. Stand up, stretch your legs, get your vocals ready. This is your time to shine because you are braver than, right? Braver than we believe, stronger than you seem, and we know, the parents know you are much smarter than we think. Beautifully done by our graduates, class of 2021. We also want to thank Mr. Elson Richardson, our music teacher. Thank you for the beautiful accompaniment. We will now have the vote of thanks by our salutatorian, Mr. Javante Reese. Let's hear it for Javante Reese.
What are you thankful for? Good morning, distinguished guests, students, parents, and staff. Thank you for attending the Valley Primary's 2021 school graduation ceremony. I am Javante Reese. I stand before you as my class's salutatorian. You have all impacted the development of all the students who have graduated here this morning. I wish to speak on behalf of the 2021's graduates in thanking you all for your efforts that you invested in us to this day despite the trying times. Patience, perseverance, determination, and hard work, and even the sacrifice that shows itself in the attitudes of us, the graduates. We say thank you. 6 years ago, I arrived in Anguilla. Here I am today as the salutatorian, giving the vote of thanks. It was not an easy road getting to this point. It was all hard work, determination, and perseverance. Just imagine no television at home, bedtime at 8 p.m., and gadgets only allowed on the weekends and holidays. And boy, if I messed up, it was all taken away. If that wasn't punishment enough, I had to share a week's rotation of chores with my little brother, Jaden. My mom, aunties, and my grandmother kept me in check. I'm eternally grateful to them. Thank you. While my aptitude also determines my altitude, it is my attitude towards learning that gives me gratitude and humility to my teachers, parents, and family who have encouraged and assisted me in whatever way on this journey. Thank you. My years at Valley Primary School have been well spent. I made friends and interacted with teachers and students alike. A special thank you to all my teachers, and not forgetting Coach Angela, who kept us on our toes. Now the time has come to step out along with my fellow classmates to enter a new school. I would like to say to us, don't forget the ones who helped us get to where we are today. Don't forget to say thank you. Let us stay focused and make everyone proud. To those special people in our lives, our parents, teachers, families, loved ones, coaches, and friends, your love and support and encouragement has helped us all to succeed. We thank you. We wish to thank the following persons: Ms. Aliyah Webster Robinson and Mr. Malachi Ryan for rendering the national anthem, Pastor David Christmas, the school chaplain, for the prayer, Mr. Principal Michael Skellicky for the welcome and introductory remarks, Ms. Yvonne Gums for the keynote address, and again for Principal Michael Skellicky, the Deputy Principal Electra Bundle, Teachers Clarissa Richardson and Patricia Edrum for the presentation of the certificates, awards, and gifts. We thank you. A special thank you to our external sponsors, Parents Graduating Committee, the Teachers Graduating Committee, Valley Primary School staff, Department of Education, the management of the Royal Caribbean Hotel, the music teachers, the PA system, Roshima Parker, Javier Richardson, Gareth Brown, we thank you. Finally, to the class of 2021, keep striving for excellence, as we are braver than we believe, stronger than we seem, and smarter than we think. To the students of Valley Primary School and the listening audience, I wish to leave you with this quote from my great-grandfather, the late Mr. Vivian Arthur Vanterpool, who was also a principal of this said school, and I quote, "Waste time, and time will waste you." VPS? 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 Thank you.
Our golden horses are a little tired. VPS? But you gotta sound like you're the best. We are the best. Yeah? VPS? And we are the golden? 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 That's right. Don't forget it. We are the golden horses, and we want to congratulate you. We will now turn it over to Mr. Skeleke for his final. Mr. Skeleke, you ready? This is it. Final presentation. Valley School graduating class. We thank each and every one of you for being here with us today. And again, we'd like to acknowledge all of our sponsors. Today would not have been possible without you. Thank you for your continued support. And let's give it up for Mr. Skeleke. He has a production coming for us. He's going big. Leave your bags, graduates. Please remain standing.
Stand up.
Please stand up for the graduating class of 2021.
Tell me who do
Our
you
golden
see?
horses. They're off to high
Keep
school.
your head up. Reflect on who you are. Yeah, that's you. Bold as can be. Every feature on your face, your ears, your eyes, your nose, your teeth are as perfect as can be. So sing, I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And there's no one else in the whole wide world exactly like me. Speak a little bit louder. The world is waiting on your voice. Be true, true to what you have to say. You know you've got the power, but only you can make the choice to do it your own way.
Parents, please stay back for 5 minutes. We ask the parents to stay back so that we can secure. But we thank you all for being here with us today and supporting the graduating class of 2021. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to our teachers, our parents. We don't get no more music? Can we get some music in the back? Can we get some music in the background? Thank you. Thank you for spending your morning with us. We appreciate you.
Judge me, 'cause you could be wrong. You don't know my story. You only know my songs.
Thank you to each and every one of our sponsors. Decor is by Roshima Parker of Royal Party Rentals. And this evening, Javiette Richardson Gomez will change it up for our school dinner. Thank you, Gareth, for the beautiful plants as well. Don't forget they have a prom tonight. Make sure you're all set for the prom tonight. They have big plans for tonight. Thank you to all of our sponsors once more. Apex Auto Supplies, Massa, ICSS, Creative Delights, Gem Exclusive, Hobie Designs, Michaela Skellicky, Shambu, Ken's Barbecue, Triple K, Nettie's Barbecue, L&J Business and Machines, Taco Box, Lisa's Restaurant, CC Insurance Agency, Shop and Take, Anguilla Mortgage, Helvet Welch, Dolores Ferguson, Pro Digital, Pro Realty, Island Brooms, Valley Optic, Boombas Construction Company, SER Legal Consultancy, Itasha Webster, VPS Early Act Club, VPS Student Council, Expand Limited, ECCB, Teacher Gloria Kelsick, Rochelle Reed, Delta Petroleum, NBA Sports and Social Club, DLG Engineering, Graphic Madness, Boys to Men, Anguilla Masonry Products, Nagico Insurance, High Tech Signs and Designs, the lady from Reflective Photography, thank you for being here with us all day. Digicel, thank you. Annika, thank you for the service on Sunday. VPS PTSA. Lloyd's Aviation. Brian and Phyllis Banks, International Wines and Spirits, Orchid Richard Beck and Associates, Wilson's Barbershop, Cello's Barbershop, Queen Sue's Beauty Spa, Ashanti Shoebox, Anguilla Electronics, Nails, Art and Hair, Sarita's Pastries and Pizza, Zach Schwammer, Safety Step Extreme Fitness Center. We thank you. Lions CrossFit, Elite Fitness Gym, Marissa Ray Aerobics, La Serene Fitness and Massage, Sandy Island, Chow Restaurant, Andy's Restaurant, Leviticus, Best Tea Bubble Tea, Falcon Nest Anguilla, Chem Spa, Royal Caribbean for the fabulous venue, Stella's Cheesecakes, Sweet Classics, Bon Finesse Party Palace, Arlene Lawson, Kishma Moore, Charlene Raphael,